Hello, friends. This is Terry with Talent's Place, and I'm back because I have forgotten about hashtag stick and glue. Our host is by Mimi with Love, and I think this morning Annie Creates is going to help her. I have both their channels linked below so that you can go and check out what they do. When you hit that hashtag, go ahead and check out all the people who are doing it, the stick and glue, because I think I just saw somebody's today and I can't remember, but and it's only because there's so much going on in my mind, but it reminded me that both of those reminded me to come on and do an update. So here's, of course, I know I shouldn't, but I have been purchasing some stickers, y'all. So we left off with these. Aren't these cute? Oh, I really like this one. I like the shape of the lamp. Look at the light bulbs, and they're blue. I mean, can you imagine having these dangling from a branch outside in your backyard? And then I got these because they were so unique with flowers, except for the ballerina dress didn't have any flowers, but the rest of them do. And then there's what I call like the see-through stuff. And I think I told you in another video that I found I bought a second set. This is one of them. I was looking at these when they came in and I went, you already got these. Now they didn't have these. And look, it's pink. How cute. What I like is the squirrel there's highlights of pink. You can still see some browns, but there's some little bit of pink in there. And this one was just florals, and I love it because, the camera, just like the other one. Is this tea or is it bourbon? Then, of course, books I like to read. And again, I think I already had these. They aren't in this book, and then, of course, here's some rainbow stuff. Look at the gummies. I'm not a fan of Mickey Mouse. There are many, but, they're fun. So that was it. So let me show you what I made for this time. I just want to put a place. What I try to do is put stickers in and then do a project. So for this project, you know what this is. Yep, it's good old pocket letter. Audrey and I just finished our pocket letter swap for the year. And so I have a lot of these, which I should bring out one day and just show you all the ones Audrey made. So all you do, stickers are good for these because you're just putting the stickers on. These are 2.5 by 3.5. And I need to trim that. Boy, how crooked can you get? So I laid these two flat, but I put these up on foam dots. And then, those little word sentences, not all who wander are lost. In the moment, squeeze the day, And then what you do when the pocket letters, they used to be very popular by Janet Lane, in fact, 2015. So you put things in the back. Usually it was T, a letter, but this was with the big one because these come in 3 rows. I like to cut them down so I can get 3 sets of 3 rows, or 3 sets of 3 pockets. So you put I did corresponding, this was the cute, what I call cute stickers, the cats and the butterflies. Now I'm going to show you something else. Now this pocket I saw Liana using. It's a deal. I'll put her link below. She's so crafty. Oh my goodness, she's so crafty. She did much more than this, but I thought of this. She made something with one of the pockets. And I think I saved the video and I'll have to make it because it's so darn cute. But I thought about, what about this one? I added some stickers, put some little sentences, and in the back, put some goodies in there. I wouldn't put stickers. I'd put some other cute things like probably some papers. But this would be a cute thing to give. And I have a bunch of these, so I'm going to definitely utilize it. Using my, it'll give me a chance to use my stickers. I don't have to think of something to put on there. Pretty paper, some gems, and call it a day. But I'll be able to put those papers that are a little bit bigger, which won't fit in this size. So that was what I made for the stick and glue. I hope that you will join us this year if you haven't. It's real easy, especially if you have a lot of stickers, you might want to use them. This is a good place to do so. I want to thank everyone for watching and see you in the next video.